Hello, this is Corinne McCabe, principal of Carroll Stream School. I am happy to have the opportunity to welcome you to the district and to our school and to share information about this year's kindergarten registration process. Thank you for taking the time to review this important information. I am so excited to welcome new families and returning families as you prepare to register your incoming kindergartner for the coming school year. I am hopeful that this short presentation can help introduce you to resources that will help you become more familiar with our district, Carroll Stream School, and specifically our kindergarten program. Following the presentation, please visit www.ccsd93.com/kindergarten for more detailed information. We are so excited to welcome you and your incoming kindergartner to District 93 for next school year. Great things happen in District 93. We are proud of our work and to welcome you to our learning community. The purpose of this communication is to help you get started with our registration process so we can begin to prepare for your child's kindergarten experience. In the following slides, I will take time to share with you a little bit about the kindergarten experience and what you can expect moving forward. To fully register your child for kindergarten in CCSD 93, you will need to complete each of the 6 steps listed here. After watching this video, it is essential that you follow step 2 at www.ccsd93.com/kindergarten to begin to register your incoming kindergartner. It is important to note that once there, you will find different directions to follow depending on whether your child has attended CCSD 93's Early Childhood Center, and if they have not, whether they have an older sibling enrolled in CCSD 93 school or not. Be sure to follow the set of directions that applies for your child. If your child is entering kindergarten from CCSD 93's Early Childhood Center, you can complete the entirety of your child's registration right away. However, if your child is not coming from our Early Childhood Center, you will be asked to enter basic important information about your child and then finish registration after our school office has processed this initial information. Our school will process the information you submit in step 2 within 2 weeks of your submission. Please complete this step immediately after watching this video and be sure to complete the information accurately, including your child's legal name and correct capitalizations. If you've remained on our kindergarten registration webpage, step 2 is just below this video. If you've navigated away from our webpage to watch this video, be sure to click the link in the description when this video has concluded to return to our kindergarten registration page and follow step 2. This is essential for us to begin the registration process. Please note that your child must turn 5 before September 1st of this calendar year to enter kindergarten. If your child does not meet this requirement, please wait until next year to register your child for kindergarten. Additionally, please ensure that you do live within CCSD 93's boundaries. As a public school district, all students that attend our district must reside within our boundaries. Visit www.ccsd93.com/kindergarten for an interactive map of CCSD 93's boundaries. And feel free to call our school or CCSD 93's district office with any questions. Next, please complete the online CCSD 93 kindergarten questionnaire under step 3 at www.ccsd93.com/kindergarten today. This information is truly valued as we prepare for your child's kindergarten experience. Parents are asked to respond to questions regarding academics, social, communication, and motor skills. There are no right or wrong answers. As your child's first and most important teachers, your input is helpful as we continue to work together to build a foundation for your child's school experience. For children who did not attend CCSD 93's Early Childhood Center, our school office will use the information you provide today in step 2 to create an official student account. And then we'll ask you to complete your child's registration process. We'll process these records within 2 weeks of you completing step 2. And after that point, you will receive an email from noreply@teacherease.com with directions to follow up to complete your child's full registration. Once you have completed this step, your child will be registered for kindergarten. Registration is not complete until this step is finished. Families with children attending CCSD 93's Early Childhood Center will not have to complete this step, as they will have already done so in step 2 of the registration process. Online registration will include collection of contact information, health information, and the State of Illinois Home Language Survey. The Illinois Home Language Survey form is required information for all schools to gather per the state of Illinois. Parents will be asked to indicate if a language other than English is spoken in the home, and if your child speaks a language other than English. If your answer is yes to either question, your child will be required to take a short English language proficiency screener. The screener is meant to be an opportunity for us to get to know your child a little bit and to determine if your child qualifies for English language support. If your child is fortunate to be exposed to another language, it is helpful for teachers to know this as planning and preparation starts to take place. If your child requires an appointment for a screener, you will be contacted during the summer. Please know that we greatly value the diversity of languages and cultures in our schools and in our district. Diversity is a strength of District 93. After you complete all of the online registration forms, please note that you will be required to bring your child's official birth certificate and a parent ID to the school. A copy will be made and placed in your child's file. All required medical forms also must be turned into the school nurse prior to the start of the school year. Later in the summer, you will receive messaging from CCSD 93 to log back into the account you created in the TeacherEase Student Information System as part of this registration process to make payment electronically. Accepting these fees later in the summer allows the school district to more effectively process student registrations and more accurately apply fees than accepting payment in real time. Please watch for more information to come from the district later in the summer regarding fee payment. All students must live within CCSD 93's boundaries. The address you provide CCSD 93 is automatically checked against public records to verify your residency. Most students are automatically verified and their parents don't need to take any action. If your residency is unable to be verified electronically, you will receive a notification from the CCSD 93 office at the phone number and email address you provided in steps 2 and 4 of the registration process. Please see the district website for more detailed information, www.ccsd93.com/kindergarten. Listed on this slide are some key requirements. A health physical, vaccines being up to date, a dental examination, and an eye examination are all required. Please be sure you contact your physician to schedule an appointment if you have not already done so. CCSD does have an exclusion policy, which means a child's health, physical, and immunizations must be completed and turned into the school nurse prior to September 15th. If these items are not turned in prior to this day, then the child may be excluded or unable to attend school until those things are finished. Now that I've highlighted the requirements and the steps that are needed for all kindergarten parents to be aware of in order to complete kindergarten registration, I would like to take a short time to give you a peek into our kindergarten program at Carroll Stream School. In District 93, we always start with our district mission. Community Consolidated School District 93 strives to maximize the academic, social, and emotional potential of each student. We support all learners and celebrate diversity, cultures, languages, individual needs, and the whole child. Our goal is to meet your child where they are academically, socially, and emotionally to move them forward. Our focus is on student growth in all areas. Carroll Stream School is a wonderful place for your child to learn and grow. We want to be part of the team that encourages and helps your child be the best he or she can possibly be. You, the parent, are a valued member of your child's team, and we look forward to partnering with you as your child moves through Carroll Stream School. We have excellent teachers and staff who all work together to ensure students are growing and learning. Our kindergarten teachers are experts in early learning. They make sure your child not only learns the important fundamentals of reading, writing, and math, but also how to be a student. You will be amazed at how much your child will learn in their kindergarten year. We take great care in making sure your child's kindergarten experience is special. Kids love it at Carroll Stream School. Our students feel comfortable to be themselves, knowing that all are welcome here. Our students are very proud of their school. We also have many family events at our school throughout the year to bring people together. At Carroll Stream and in District 93, we value family involvement and communication. Posted here are times of our school days and our first day of school of next year. Please note that dismissal is at 2:15 on Mondays. This time allows for professional development and learning for our staff. At each elementary building, before and after care are available on all days through the Park District. Personalized instruction focuses on learning about students as individuals and planning instruction to meet individual needs. We want to grow all learners. Technology is only one of the many engaging instructional tools that will be integrated throughout the day to support students' learning. Bus transportation is provided to students who meet the school code guidelines, which are to live greater than 1.5 miles from school, or to live within 1.5 miles, and walking would constitute a serious hazard due to vehicular traffic. If your child qualifies for bus transportation, you will receive information regarding bus routes and location of bus stops in August. Bus stops are not door to door. Please know that each school has a registered nurse on site. As a parent, it is important for you to share any concerns or pertinent information with our school nurse. Please be aware that your child's classroom may have precautions in place due to allergies or other health concerns. If this is the case, you will be notified of particular measures that might be required. All schools regularly participate in safety drills in preparation for emergency situations. Our nurses and administrators stay up to date on health guidance of all kinds from local, state, and federal public health organizations.
Hello, my name is Mireya Sanchez, and I am the Director for English Language Learners in District 93. I wanted to take a couple minutes to talk to you about our dual language program. The goal of our dual language program is for our students to become bilingual, biliterate, and to build multicultural competencies that are important in our global society. The dual language program is a program of choice, which means you will not automatically be placed into the program. What you will need to do is request that your child's name be placed onto the list for the lottery that will take place later in April. The program is open to all incoming kindergartners, regardless of their Spanish language experience. To tell you a little bit about what they will see, the instruction in kindergarten through 2nd grade is primarily in Spanish. But don't worry, students will get the support that they need in order to be successful, as we do have multiple layers of support throughout the day and in the classrooms. For example, we have paraprofessionals in the kindergarten, 1st and 2nd grade classrooms to support the teachers and the students. The teachers are very receptive to the language needs of all of our students. As they move up in grades, the amount of Spanish decreases and the amount of English increases until they are in the grades 3rd through 5th, where half of the day is in English and half of the day is in Spanish. They will also have the opportunity to integrate with students not in the dual language program throughout the day, at times like CATS, lunch, recess, and throughout the year when other opportunities are presented by the teachers in the school. In middle school, they will attend Stratford Middle School and take classes with their dual language peers during 2 classes, which are humanities, which is taught in Spanish, and their language arts class, which will be half in English and half in Spanish. The rest of the classes that they select will be integrated with the rest of the students in the school. So the classes are composed of students who come with Spanish experience, as well as students who have never been exposed to Spanish before. Your incoming kindergarten students will also be placed either at Cloverdale or Elsie Johnson School. Those are the 2 schools that will house the kindergarten dual language program. If your home school is not Cloverdale or Elsie Johnson, transportation will be provided for students who meet the transportation guidelines per school code referenced earlier in this presentation. To learn more about the dual language program, you can join CCSD 93 for a dual language information meeting in the evening at the district office. You can also visit www.ccsd93.com/dual language. On this page, you will find the consent form that will be needed to add your child's name to the lottery list for the program. You will also find links and dates for informational meetings in the dual language section.
Thank you, Maria. Parents are welcome and encouraged to partner in their children's education. Please know that parent volunteers are always welcome in our schools. There are many ways to get involved beyond the school day. Stay in contact with your child's teachers and never hesitate to reach out with questions or concerns. We value your input and welcome your voice as we begin this journey together. In the weeks leading up to next school year, you and your child will be invited. Kindergarten and new student orientation will be an opportunity for you to get to know the school, our office staff, our playground, and even ride a bus. Meet the teacher will be an opportunity for all students and you to visit the classroom, drop off school supplies, and meet the teacher. Visit the Mark Your Calendar Key Dates section of www.ccsd93.com/kindergarten for specific dates, including the first day of school. Be sure to mark your calendars. I hope this short presentation helped you learn a little bit more about kindergarten in District 93. Please check out the district website for more information and to complete the required kindergarten information form. If you still have questions, please feel free to contact our school and I will get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Jonathan Zimmerman, Assistant Superintendent for Teaching, Learning, and Innovation in District 93. While kindergartners join Community Consolidated School District 93 when they're just 5 years old, it's the start of an educational journey that will provide foundational knowledge designed to serve them throughout their entire lives. Together with students, teachers, parents, and community members, School District 93 has developed a strategic plan to guide the district's actions and a vision for students to identify the skills and attributes they should have by the time they graduate in 8th grade. The first priority of the district's strategic plan is to ensure student success. Our vision for students, called our Portrait of a CCSD 93 Graduate, enables us to achieve this as we work to help our students become fearless learners, engaged citizens, skilled communicators, thoughtful visionaries, and self-empowered individuals. Though our kindergartners are nearly a decade from graduation, our work as educators begins the moment they enter our schools. Join us as we highlight the unique experiences and learning opportunities that School District 93 kindergartens engage with during a typical school day.
We begin with the arrival of our young learner, eager to start their day. Buses roll in and families drop off students as staff welcomes them warmly while helping to guide them to their classroom. Once inside, it's time for our community circle. Students gather together as the teacher facilitates discussion and sharing that's designed to build trust and a sense of togetherness among the class while preparing for the day ahead. Each day, students participate in whole group language arts, designed to build early literacy skills and a love for reading. Students listen to stories, discuss vocabulary, story elements, and ask questions to build their understanding. Foundations is a key component of our language arts curriculum. Students engage in activities that enhance phonics skills, laying the groundwork for confident readers and writers. Now it's time to explore the world of math. Our kindergarten mathematicians use manipulatives to understand abstract concepts, making learning math a hands-on and enjoyable experience. The classroom comes alive with excitement as students explore various learning centers. From sensory activities to interactive games, each center is designed to enhance different skills and cater to diverse learning styles. It's time for a well-deserved break, lunch. Students gather in the cafeteria, enjoying nutritious meals while fostering friendship and social skills. After lunch, it's off to recess. The playground becomes a world of adventures, laughter, and play. Recess is not just a break. It's a vital part of physical and social development. Students have regular opportunities to visit the school's Innovation Center. While these spaces house a robust selection of books for students to check out, they are so much more than traditional school libraries. With inspiring colors, natural light, flexible furniture, a wide variety of learning spaces, and embedded technology, Innovation Center support CCSD 93 students as they take on all manner of projects and lessons, now and into the future. In small groups, students dive deeper into language arts. Guided by their teacher, they explore language through activities, practicing reading skills, and developing their comprehension. CCSD 93 believes firmly in a well-rounded education, and our students are exposed to learning opportunities beyond just the core curriculum subject. All elementary students, including kindergartners, regularly participate in music, art, and physical education classes taught by teachers with specialized knowledge of these content areas. Collectively, these are known as Comprehensive Arts Time, or CAT. Our young authors put pencil to paper during writer's workshops, learning basic writing skills while beginning to express thoughts and ideas. As the day winds down, it's time for dismissal. Teachers bid farewell, and students depart after a full day of learning. Thank you for joining us for this glimpse into CCSD 93's kindergarten experience. If you have any questions, you're invited to reach out to your CCSD 93 school by using the contact information found at www.ccsd93.com/school.